In today's 1 to 400 Super Airport update of Denver International Airport Concourse C, I present to you the next generation of content on my channel. I am super excited about today's video and I don't want to waste any more time, so let's dive into today's airport update. Here we go! And starting us off with our next generation of content on Hawaiian Air 2121, we have this Delta connection of Bombardier CRJ-900 receiving its catering and luggage on board the aircraft. This aircraft will depart the gate in 35 minutes for the flight out to Salt Lake City, Utah. And I should mention that today's airport update is going to be a contemporary airport update of Denver International Airport Concourse C. I'll describe a little bit more of reason why that is in later today's video. But we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200 just arriving at the gate and departing all of the bags, goods, and passengers. This aircraft just arrived at the airport and gates about 15 minutes ago for the flight from Hartsfield, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airports. And arriving at the gate as we speak, we have this Delta Airlines Airbus A319 arriving at the gates from the flight from Detroit, Michigan today. Many of you may be wondering where I bought this absolutely incredible Denver International Airport Concourse terminal. I bought it on Executive Display Desktop Models doing business as Newark Airlines show in Hopewell, New Jersey. And you don't know what you can find at this amazing store. You could currently save 10% off by mentioning Hawaiian Air 2121 at this amazing store. You can find GeminiJets, JC Wings, NG models, Phoenix models, Panda models, GSE Clipper models, and Tarmac Designs products, all at Executive Display Desktop Models doing business as Newark Airlines show in Hopewell, New Jersey. Again, use coupon code Hawaiian Air 2121 for 10% off your purchase. And back to today's airport update, if you will. We have this Delta Airlines MD-88, first in line for departure for the flight out to Los Angeles International Airport. This is a new model, of course, by NG Models, and there's going to be a whole bunch of new models in today's airport update. Hence, one of the reasons why it's the next generation of content. I recently moved into a new place. This Delta Airlines MD-88 is first in line for departure and departing the gate for the flight out to Los Angeles International Airport. Our second new model, we have the SeaWorld Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-500 in the Shamu 1 color scheme. This is by JC Wings, of course, and I picked this up at Executive Display Desktop Models, doing business as Newark Airlines show. This aircraft is cleaning out the lavatory as we speak and is getting its bags, fuel, and passengers on board the aircraft for the flight out to Sacramento, California. And up next, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the Warrior 1 color scheme, of course in the Canyon Blue livery. This aircraft has the Warrior 1 emblem near the nose cone of this aircraft, and this aircraft is receiving its catering, luggage, freight, and fuel on board the aircraft for the flight out to St. Louis, Missouri. And over here at gate C48, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 and the Maryland 1 color scheme, of course, with the Canyon Blue tail. This aircraft just arrived to the gate 15 minutes ago from the flight from Albuquerque, Sunport, New Mexico. One of the reasons why this video is considered the next generation of content is all this detail in today's airport update. As we can see over here, these are the Clipper models, gate jet bridges, and I bought these at Executive Display Desktop Models as well, doing business as Newark Airlines show, and I do plan on upgrading all my jet bridges and gateways to the Clipper models and Tarmac Designs jet bridges over here. I will be making a future video about this. This aircraft is a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in a New Mexico 1 color scheme, heavily being catered for the flight out to Orlando MCO. One of many Canyon Blue Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700s at gate C52. We have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in a Canyon Blue livery, without winglets, of course. I think this is the Herper model's version. This aircraft is getting its catering on board, as well as its first pieces of luggage on board the aircraft for the turn out to San Diego, California. Speaking of California, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-300 in a California 1 state special livery. This aircraft has the desert gold tail on its tail, and the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-300 in the California 1 state special livery is getting its catering on board the aircraft for the flight out to, we will send this aircraft to Dallas Love Field. Also receiving its first officers and catering, we have another Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-300 to everybody's surprise. This one's in the Canyon Blue livery as well, and is receiving its first officers and catering on board the aircraft for the flight out to Chicago Midway International Airport. And nearing the end of this side of the sea concourse, we have yet again another Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 being tugged out of the gate as we speak. But also we have a United Airlines GSC forklift. I'm not sure why we have that for a Southwest Airlines aircraft.
A few moments later.
Minus that, the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 is being tugged out of the gate as we speak for the flights out to Houston Hobby. And just arriving at the gate and departing all of its bags, cargo, and goods, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 just arriving at the gate. As we can see, this aircraft just arrived at the gates from the flight from Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. And oh man, what a classic Southwest Airlines aircraft this is. This is just such a classic retro model. We have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in a Slam Dunk 1 livery. Wow, is this classic. This aircraft is cleaning out the lab and restrooms of this aircraft, and then we'll begin the boarding process for the flight out to Baltimore Thurgood International Airport. And then we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in Canyon Blue with the Southwest.com winglets. Receiving its first catering and snacks on board the aircraft, this aircraft will depart the gate in 55 minutes for the flight out to Indianapolis International Airport. Reaching the other side of Concourse C, as if we didn't have enough Southwest Airlines aircraft, this NG model Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 with the Southwest.com winglets is heavily being catered with its baggage and first officers. This aircraft will depart the gates in 1 hour and 10 minutes for the flight out to Las Vegas International Airport. And yes, I know that I'm absolutely killing it with all these Southwest Airlines aircrafts. I do apologize. It's just absolutely insane. But you do have to feel sorry for me that I have to say all these Southwest Airlines aircrafts. This Southwest Airlines aircraft, the 737-300, this Shamu SeaWorld Southwest Airlines in the Canyon Blue tail, is just arriving at the gates from the flight from John Wayne International Airport in Orange County, California. And then we have another mighty Southwest Airlines aircraft, the Southwest Boeing 737-700 with the Southwest.com winglets, is also just arriving at the gate from the flight from Seattle, Washington. And over here we have yet again another special livery Southwest Airlines in the Desert Gold tail. The Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Nevada Battleborn State Special Livery. is receiving its cargo on board the aircraft and then will begin boarding up its first passengers for the flight out to Tampa, Florida today. And with a gorgeous view of this crane is by Clipper Models that I picked up at Executive Display Desktop Models doing business as Newark Airlines Show, where you can currently save 10% off by using coupon code HawaiianAir2121. We have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 without winglets. Of course, this is the GeminiJets version. This aircraft is receiving its first bags and fuel on board the aircraft for the flight out to Hartsfield, Jacksonville, Atlanta International Airport. And we have another Southwest Airlines 737-500 in the Shamu SeaWorld Desert Gold Tail. This aircraft is heavily being catered with its cargo, fuel, and first officers for the flight out to, we will send this aircraft to New Orleans, Louisiana. And holy, we finally finished the Southwest Airlines section of this concourse. Again, this is a contemporary airport update of Denver, and I should have mentioned earlier that Delta Connection and Delta Airlines originally used Concourse C out of Denver International Airports. This Delta Connection Embraer E175 was receiving its catering on board the aircraft and will depart the gates in 45 minutes for the flight out to, we will send this aircraft to Minneapolis International Airport. I think all these Southwest Airlines jets are really making me exhausted. This aircraft will depart the gates for the flight out to Minneapolis. This stunning Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ900, known as the 30 Years Comair Special Livery or the Waffle Collectibles $10,000 CRJ900 in the 30 Years Special Livery, is also just arriving at the gates. This aircraft arrived at the gates 15 minutes ago from the flight from Salt Lake City, Utah. And wow, with just a gorgeous view of the concourse and mountains in the back, we have this Delta Connection Embraer E175 being tugged at the gate as we speak for the flight out to Los Angeles International Airport. And then we have this UPS MD-11F taxiing towards a runway for the flight out to, you guessed it, UPS's favorite destination, Louisville, Kentucky. And right back at where we started, we have this Delta Airlines Boeing 737-700, heavily being catered with the bags and passengers. This aircraft will depart the gates in 2 hours for the flight out to New York LaGuardia International Airport. And with that, that wraps up today's contemporary airport update of Dallas Love Field International Airport. Oh my god, I have the wrong airport.
A few moments later.
Up Denver International Airport, as if it's only been 13 minutes in the video and I realized that I'm doing Denver International Airport. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's Denver International Airport update. Of course, this is the next generation of content on my channel, and I did say this was a contemporary airport update because a lot of my models are still back at my original house, so I moved everything, and these are all the models I brought so far. So, really hope you guys enjoyed today's airport update. Please consider subscribing as we're on the road to 1,500 subscribers, and that's all I have for you. Really hope you guys enjoyed and continue to support, as I really appreciate all of it. This is Hawaiian Air 2121 signing off. Hoping you liked today's video and have a good day. Have a good one.